Hey Tanisha, welcome to your core and upper body workout. This is going to be for the next 4 weeks. You're going to work on this program. I'm going to be following along with my spreadsheet. It's on my phone down here. So if you see me looking down, that's what's up. So we're going to start your warm up with punching and kicking. So I'll start my timer and we'll begin. I'm going to change the camera real quick so you can see all of me, you lucky girl. Okay, so we'll start with jabs. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jab, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Jab. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crosses. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jab, jab, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch sides again. Do a little kicking. So we'll start with side kicks. 1, 2, 3. Always hitting with the blade of the foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I already need to take the jacket off. Getting warmer and warmer. All right. Let's see. How about if we do a front kick and a cross? So front. 1, 9, 10. And same thing. Eight, 9, 10. All right. 100 hits to the face. Nice soft knees. Punching right to the face. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 20. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. I think I lost count. And 100. Just warm up. We won't worry about the numbers. I'm warning you, I'm worse at counting when I'm doing it myself. All right, alternating side kicks. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. All right, so we'll have one more. We're going to do, let's see, we need some rotation in the spine. So we'll do hooks. So we'll do it from the back arm, just like the cross. We're rotating and hitting the rib cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, since we're doing upper body too, why don't we do some swings? Just get a little bit more there. Make sure the shoulders are juiced up real nice. Our first superset is a plank saw and then holding for 30, and that's twice. So I'm going to take the timer down to the floor and change the camera, and then we'll begin. All right. Can you see me? Can you see me? I know you can see me. Okay. So plank saw, that's the one where we're going to go back and forth on the floor. We're moving the forearms against the mat instead of our ankles doing the move. The ankles are coming along for the ride. Okay, so get down, line it up so that you start with your shoulders over your elbows, and you begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then hold for 30. I got the timer. You just hang out with me. Keep breathing. If you can think of it, every time you exhale, squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes. So you're getting a little extra bonus in there, and it helps keep you upright. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds to go. And almost 2, 1, done. All right. Have a little water. We're going to go again in a sec. Always hydrate. Okay. Yep. All right. I think that was enough of a rest. We're going to go again. Plank saw and hold for 30. Get down, lower the hips into place and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you got your 30. Hang with me. I'm shaking. I know you're shaking. Just keep squeezing and breathing. Last 10 seconds, you can do it. And done. Wow. Okay, cool. So next up, we got Russian twists, crazy Ivans, and toe touches. So grab a 5. Maybe you progress to 8 in the 4 weeks we're apart on these, but start with 5. So it's going to be 10, 10, 10, 10 twice. All right. I'll grab my dumbbell. Where's my dumbbell? Oh. And I'm hooking my feet underneath this thing the camera's on top of, but I know you got your couch there, so go ahead and hook your feet there. Lean back and begin your twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then crazy Ivans. 1, 2. As always, make sure that you take a break if you need it. These supersets, I'm just going to roll right through them. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 10, 9, 7. Keep the abs tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we got the toe touches. And with that one, your legs and arms are up in the air and you're holding your dumbbell like so. You might hear the dog knocking on the door. I'm ignoring her. Legs are up, dumbbells up, and you're just gonna raise up the shoulders and the tailbone off the floor and just gesture towards the feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze the abs, 8, 9, 10. All right, so here's where a break would be good if you need one. Otherwise, we just begin again. All right, so hook in the feet, grab the dumbbell, squeeze the abs, lean back and go. Russian twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, burning, 9, 10. Whew, crazy seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. Toe touches. Here we go. Feet up and go. 1, 2. Don't let those shoulders land. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. Wow. Okay. Next, superset. Okay. Superman's with a breaststroke, and then you're holding up for 20. That's 3 times. So 10 Supermans with a breaststroke, and then hold the position for 20. So I'll show you, and then we'll do it together. All right. Got my timer here. So what you do, you make sure you have enough room for your arms to make a big circle. Okay. You're gonna raise up the torso and the legs at the same time. Your hands are stacked and your forehead's on your hands. Then you'll lift everything up, swim it around, squeeze the shoulder blades, come back to the middle and down. Around, middle, land. This is 3, squeeze, 4, down. 5, all the way around, big circles. Big circles, squeeze the shoulder blades, never forget those suckers. 7, 8, squeeze, 9, and here's that 20-second hold. This is 10, squeeze and hold. All right, I'm watching that timer, don't you worry. Won't hold us here any longer than the 20. Keep breathing, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulder blades, keep your face facing the floor. Almost there. And down. All right, so take a little moment, sit in child's pose. Reach your fingers as far as you can and sit down. You can make your knees go wide and your toes go in. And that's comfy. I always like that a little better. I can sink deeper. Okay, so we're gonna do one more set of those. And then we're on to upper body. Do them nice and slow and squeeze everything, make it count. All right. A little so you can definitely see me. Yes. All right. Raise it up, go around, squeeze down. Around, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 10 and hold. Hold, 20 seconds. Squeeze the shoulder blades, keep them tight. Less than 10 seconds to go. Sweating, man. chest pose. Woo. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, so the next thing we have going on here, I'm going to do an Arnold chest press. Let me look at my phone real quick and make sure I have this right. Yeah, Arnold chest press. We're doing skull crushers and pullovers. So it's 10, 10, and 10, 3 times. Yeah, let's do 3 times. And let's see, Arnold's are with a 15 right now. Skull crushers are 10, pullovers are 8 to 10. Always progress when you feel you can. I pushed you a little bit up. Normally we're doing 2 rounds, but today we're going to make it 3. So I'm going to go get my equipment ready and you can go get yours ready. And I'm going to do mine on the bench today because you can see me a little bit better when I'm up there. So I'll change the camera, get my equipment, and we'll begin that next superset. All right. I'll give you an opportunity after each superset to take a little break and grab water if you want it. Okay. I think for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to keep a couple of easy dumbbells here. I'm going to be facing the mirror instead of the camera, but you'll see better what I'm doing. All right. So if you own a bench by the time you do this, you're on a flat bench. You don't increase, you don't bring up the head. So start with your Arnold chest press. I like to put my feet up on the bench and my head so that my shoulder blades don't fall into that little pit. So you're going to come down with palms in and then twist and squeeze right here. Don't let the dumbbells clank together. You're going nice and controlled. 3, right here you feel a stretch. When you're on a bench, you can go a little deeper than when you're on the floor. That's why I've been encouraging you to use a pillow so that you can get a bit of a stretch. This is 6, 7, 8, slow and controlled. 9, 10. All right. So then we're on to skull crushers and then pullovers. Skull crushers will go first. Yeah, I put my feet up on the bench. Some people feel very like, they're gonna fall off of it somehow, like they're less stable, but I feel like my back is better supported there. The thumbs tickle the earlobes and you come up, not all the way to locked out. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm going to assume on this first round that pullovers with 10s are working for you, so we're going to go right into it. Palms are in, your back is flat and your ribs stay down from here to there. Small move, never over the face. 2, squeeze the abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, done. All right, so here's your moment. You can take a little break if you want, and I'll tuck your ear off while you do. So you can always lift heavier with a chest press or a multi-joint move. So when you're doing a chest press, you see you're using the elbows and the shoulders and some wrist as well. So there's a lot of muscles involved in pushing that dumbbell. When you do a single joint move, like a skull crusher or a pullover, 1 joint right there. Everything else is locked out and stable. And this is the guy you're using. So it's got smaller muscles, thus a smaller lift. That's why we got the little ones. All right, going again. Ready if you are. All right, time for Arnold's. Pops in, twist forward, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice challenge there. This is a good one. I like that. Okie dokie. On to the skull crushers. Still maintaining the single dumbbell between the two moves. So if you need to pause me, go for it. I'm going to move from one exercise to the next. 1. If you ever feel like your arms are noodling out, just switch, stop what you're doing, put the dumbbells down safely. 7. And switch to the next one down, next set down. You never want to really crush your skull. 9, 10, and then pullovers. Flat spine. 1, palms are in. 2, 3, really keep the rib cage down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woof, done. Man, oh man, that burns a lot of things. Phantom, no. Oh, poor doggy. Guess I'll have some water while I yell at my dog. Okay, one more set of these and then we move on. Shake it. So yeah, I'm going to stick with these dumbbells. Gather your 8s if you need them. Start with those Arnolds. Arnold. One. Whoa. Oh, that was good. All right. Last set of skull crushers. Four, 5, 6, burning. 7, 8, 9, never lock out those elbows, and 10. All right, pullovers last time. Spine down, rib cage down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Woo, that's it. Very good. Very good. All right. That's over. And now we're doing single arm bent over rows, a flipped grip T-band pull, which is something a little different. We've done the T-band pull with palms facing down. We're going to do it with palms facing up. And I'll get to that in a second. And then we've got curls with your 10-pound dumbbell. This is all 10, 10, and 10, 3 times. So we're evening out the upper body now. Instead of doing more of this pull stuff, We're evening push and pull. Okay. Let's see, I need a band for my T-band pulls. Yeah, over here. I'll be right back. Okay, got my band, got my dumbbell, and I got my dumbbell. I'm gonna change the camera, I think. That should probably be better. Then it's more intimate. Okay, so I know you know what to do with these rows. Today, I have you increasing to a 20 with your single arm bent over rows. Now, if for some reason that's not working for you, and every day is different, not all progress is linear when it comes to this stuff. It has a lot to do with sleep, energy, all that stuff. You know, use your 15, but I encourage you to keep trying the 20 until that becomes more normal for you. So start with your weak side. Feet are next to one another. Nice tight abs, flat back. Drop it down and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it down for that 10th one to finish the move. And then switch. And start again on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That one down. Flipped grip, T-band pulls. Okay. So what you're doing is you're resting the band in your palms this time. And then otherwise it's the same move. You're squeezing your shoulder blades. I'm gonna move this up a little. Okay, so you bring it to the chest and you're squeezing. So otherwise it's the same. What it's basically having you do is externally rotate in the shoulder. So it's getting you from a different angle. 2, 3, squeeze the shoulder blades like you're cracking a walnut. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always reinforcing those postural muscles. Okay, so then we're on to the curls. So yeah, you're gonna grab 10s and I'll do 10s also. So these are the twisting ones. You start with your palms facing your legs, twisting around the waist, pinkies to the chin, then back down again. Squeeze the abs so you're not swinging the body to rock it up. 3, control. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. All right, rows again. Starting again. You're welcome to pause and take a moment. I'm going to sip a little water, but I'm not taking too much of a break here. 2 more rounds and then we move on. All right. Back to the rowing. Tight, flat, drop it down and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again with flip grip T-band pulls. Here we go. 1. Really make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades behind you. If you're not getting that range of motion, loosen up a little bit here. 4, 5, 6, it should burn, 7, 8, 9, 10. Curls. You can even bend the knees slightly. 3, 4, really lock in, squeezing the glutes and abs so that you're a statue with moving arms. 6, 7, I might have been off count. We'll just do extra if we have to. 8, 9, 10. Rows. Feet next to each other. Start with your weak side. Tighten, flatten, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do straight knees or bent knees. 8, 9, 10. Switch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Get that sucker out of my way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to arch your back when you're doing these. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Curl. Palms facing the legs, twisting. These are also called modified hammer curls. I guess because the first part of it, you're doing the hammer curl, and the bottom half, or right there, 5, hammer curl, see? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so one more superset. We got a single arm military press with a 10 per side. And you want to challenge this move. You want it to be challenging enough so that you feel like your core is going to destabilize. I know you don't have a 12, so do it with 10 for a while. And if you ever buy a 12, go up to the 12 or try the 15. Just make sure it doesn't hurt your back. Overhead moves can sometimes hurt your back. So it's going to be a single arm overhead press per side, 10 per side. And then you're doing palms forward, side laterals. So we'll start with the weak side. Start with the elbow adjacent to the shoulder, palms forward, and press up. And you're keeping yourself nice and steady here. The body doesn't rock around. That's the idea, is that it's sort of laterally destabilizing the spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you just ground down, bend the knees, squeeze the glutes and abs, you won't rock around. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can back up and give you more of my arm. 4. Hey, what do you know? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. What am I saying nice for? To myself? I mean, I know you're in there somewhere, Tanisha. All right, so palms forward, side laterals. So thumbs are facing the ceiling, and you're gonna lift up and lower. 1. You can have a slight bend in your elbows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep the shoulder blades squeezed. 8, 9, 10. Those are hard. So just know that they're hard. And if you need to, you can always put the 3s in your hands and go back to the 5s. Feel free to drop set whenever you need to get your set done. Whew. So because these were both shoulders, I'm going to take a moment and just do some dynamic moves, get the juice back to those poor little muscles. And then we're almost done. So we've got this one last superset and then we're stretching. So water, water. All right. Left hand does it because I'm a righty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 10, 9, 8. Tight here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We got the palms forward, side laterals. Last exercise before stretching. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 4, 5. Burning. 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. Woo. Okay. I'm going to put up my bench and get rid of these dumbbells, and then we'll begin our stretching. So, set out of the way, and we'll begin with a change of the camera. There we go. All right, so we're going to do pull away stretch first. So you're going to have like a piece of furniture or something nearby to grab hold of, like a couch. I'm going to grab my dumbbell rack here and then just sit back and stretch your lats. And just hang there for a sec until you feel the muscles release a little bit. Breathing. Don't skip these stretches, Tanisha. You need them. Always stretch. All right, and then we'll do that crescent moon stretch that I always have you do when you get that little side stitch. Hang onto the wall or whatever you need. Cross one foot over the other and lean. Get a big old stretch down the side. This will get obliques, some of the serratus anterior, other parts of the lats you didn't get from the last stretch. That feels good. All right, so I'm going to switch. And this time I'm not holding on, but you hold on if you want to. You can just turn your back if you wish. Cross one foot over the other. I always hang on here. And then reach. Right there, it feels so good. Cool. One more breath and it'll release. Nice. All right. So chest stretch. I tend to like to do my chest stretch against the wall. I don't know if you can see me. No, you can't. Okay, we'll do a chest stretch on this thing then. Yep. Turn away stretch. So get your elbow adjacent to your shoulder and turn away. You'll feel it right across here. Hang there until it releases. And then take the same arm, straight across the body, straight elbow, hold onto the forearm. Hang onto the forearm, allows you to get a nice deep stretch in the delt without dislocating your shoulder by yanking on your elbow. So hang there. This is not very effective. This is dangerous. This is the best place. Then a tricep. Fingers are tickling down the back of the neck, and you press here. Again, not the elbow. You never ever want to press the elbow. Let's leave your shoulder intact and you out of the hospital for these purposes. All right. I have to climb over all kinds of stuff to do my other side for chest press, but you'll get the idea. All right, I'm turning away. Right here, you'll feel it. As long as your elbows are across from your shoulder, it'll be a good stretch. Nice. And then straight arm across the body, hang on to the forearm and wait. You can even open and close the hand, wiggle the fingers, do wrist circles, anything to keep you in that delt stretch a little longer. And then your tricep, this one. Of course, I love it more in a door frame or something where you can walk the back of your arm up to the door frame and press in against the door frame. But I have no real way to show you that from this camera, so we'll just call it a good day. All right, so I like to do wrists. You know, when you've done upper body, it's nice to do your wrists. And then opposite. And on this one, you can do thumb circles with the palm facing me. And down, no thumb circles on this one. Just feels weird. Not sure if it's doing damage, but let's not find out. This way, thumb circles. Cool. All right, so we're gonna get on the floor now. So I'm gonna change the video yet again. That's gotta be so much fun for you. So I think I remember what kind of twists you like, but let's, we'll go with, try this one. Cross one leg over the other. And you're gonna press against it with your forearm and then look over your shoulder. It's a nice one from yoga. All right, so you switch, cross one leg over the other, put your arm against that leg and then turn. Try not to lean your torso. Instead, you're just twisting. You're twisting the body around the spine. And include the head looking over the shoulder. That gets the top of the spine. It counts for sure. All right, so we can also do one more child's pose just to stretch the back out a little bit more one more time. So what you want to do, I like putting my knees wide like this, toes together, knees wide. I feel like I get a better stretch that way and I can sink into it. We're going to do a couple of variations on the child's pose and then we'll call it a day. So here we're going to do a tiger claw first. So the tiger claw, you're going to make big claws, right? So you sit down, you claw the earth, and you don't let your arms drop. It's a very active stretch. You're getting it between the thighs. You're stretching your back, your lower back, your lats, and your arms. And you'll hold that for a moment. It's very challenging one, especially when your muscles are tired. And then you're going to let your body just melt into the floor. So let the tiger claw go. And your chest should sink deep into the floor. Couple deep breaths here. Exhale. One more good one. Inhale. Exhale. And then I want you to walk your hands over to one side. So you're stretching down the length of the body. Still sitting in the child's pose. And then you walk your hands and you go the other way. And before you lift up, go back to the center and then slowly come up. And we're done. All right, so description will be on your spreadsheet and down below on YouTube. So you'll have all the details of what you need to do if you want to follow along, or you can just follow the video. I hope you enjoyed your workout, Tanisha. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Monday.